Historic, comprehensive, game changer. Madam President, we often overstate the impact of how legislation that we pass in this building will positively impact the hardworking people in Pennsylvania. Back home in southern York County, I have the unique vantage point at our state's border. Pennsylvania faces a problem that is plaguing many northeastern states. We are losing younger generations to other states due to the lack of economic opportunity. And why are we losing jobs to other states? I'm not overstating it when I tell you that I have a local business developer who has shared with me that he can acquire all of the necessary permits, build and open a new business in West Virginia before he can even get a permit to begin moving dirt in Pennsylvania. Our permit process is slow. Our permit process, it's not business friendly. Our permit process is filled with red tape and delays. In fact, it was in my district in York County where the literal red tape that bound federal regulations was originally manufactured. But with this legislation, we change it. We change it with the Streamlining Permits for Economic Expansion and Development, or SPEED Act, included in House Bill 2310. For years, sitting alongside the good gentleman from Cumberland County, we have pushed for comprehensive regulatory reform. And we've asked the business community, why are you not growing in Pennsylvania? Why are you not expanding in Pennsylvania? Or to new businesses, we've said, why is Pennsylvania not on your radar? We've heard the answer. When DEP's acronym is jokingly referred to as "don't expect permits" among job creators. I think members on both sides of the aisle can agree the status quo is not working. The SPEED Act changes that. This will guarantee an expedited permit review process by a third-party entity for permits that need to be approved by the Department of Environmental Protection and county conservation districts. This will create an accessible tracker to allow any permit applicant to track their permit from start to finish, much like we see in the private sector with DoorDash or Amazon. We also increase the accountability within DEP to ensure these permits are processed in a timely fashion. Earlier this week, the governor unveiled new welcome signs at our state border. And perhaps before he takes a victory lap on welcome signs, he should think about putting up a different sign. Pennsylvania, the land of economic opportunity. This measure puts us on that path to economic opportunity. And Madam President, I would be remiss if I did not thank all of the stakeholders who have spent far too many years advocating for this type of reform. The Pennsylvania Chamber of Business and Industry, the National Federation of Independent Business, and the Manufacturers Association of Pennsylvania. And a special thank you to Adam Pancake from the President Pro Tempore's office for his diligence in getting us to this point here today. This will make a huge difference for Pennsylvania. And I respectfully ask my colleagues for an affirmative vote on House Bill 2310. Thank you, Madam President.